Hey guys, this is Mark Rodriguez here, and I guess this isn't really a video that I was planning on making. I always thought that whenever the time came, I would just vanish into the night or whatever, but I felt that you guys deserve some kind of warning or notification or something, you know what I mean? So, yeah, what can I say, guys? I think it's time to just end the channel and everything. I just lost interest. I've lost a passion for it. I don't know. I just don't care. I don't care about making videos anymore. There aren't any games or movies coming out that I care about. I mean, the weirdest thing was whenever they announced Cammy and those characters for Street Fighter 6, I felt like I didn't care. And I'm like, well, this is Street Fighter 6. This is like a big, this is my kind of shit, but I just didn't care, and I don't know why. And, last couple of weeks I started playing Street Fighter 5, trying to see if I could kind of get out of that funk, kind of get back into it, because Street Fighter 6 is coming out in June or whatever, but I just wasn't having fun. I don't know. I don't know, this is kind of like a reverse midlife crisis or something, but I just lost the fun of it. I don't care about games anymore. There aren't any movies coming out. Like, the Marvel movies don't really interest me that much anymore. I don't know, man. The comics, even the wrestling. The wrestling's kind of boring now. Like, AEW was not as big as it was when it first came out. It felt so fresh. It felt so new. But then they started doing the same kind of hokey shit you see in WWE anyway. And, yeah, Ring of Honor is, I mean, it's kind of interesting, but it's not the same. So, like you notice, I'm not even gonna watch this Supercard one because I don't know, man. I just don't care. I just lost the interest. I lost the passion. And the thing is, one of the things that I always liked about YouTube and stuff is I make the videos about the stuff I particularly care about. I don't force myself to review movies or events and things that I don't particularly care about. That's why when you see the movies here and there, let's say the Batman movie with Pattinson, I didn't really care, so you don't really see me doing a review on it or me talking about the latest gossip that, oh my god, so-and-so's going to be Catwoman, the Riddler's going to be in it, stuff like that, I always make videos about the stuff that I care about, but I'm finding that as time goes on, there's less and less things I cared about. For example, the Megan movie was kind of a new, fresh thing at the time. I know it was kind of sort of like Chucky, but it was still something different at the time, so that kind of got my interest, but of course, that has already come and gone. But, anyways, long story short, yeah, this is pretty much the end, guys. I don't have the passion anymore for it. And the thing is, okay, when YouTube was new, and we started out and everything, of course we had the delusions of grandeur, because YouTube was a new thing back then, back in 2009 or something. So I was always imagining that, hey, I want to make it big, I want to be popular, people are gonna, know who I am and stuff like that, and it's kind of cool. And near the beginning, there were little events here and there. Since Johnny and I would film Anime Vegas and stuff, sometimes the following years they would see us, they would be like, hey, it's those guys from YouTube. So we had a small little thing, And I was always reviewing the Steel City Con and Sci-Fi Con, so somebody would be like, yo, you're Mark Rodriguez. So it wasn't that often, but it did happen at least once or twice. So that did feel kind of good, But in the long term of things, I mean, I have to face the fact that obviously, I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody in a long list of nobodies of all the other smaller YouTubers. No one knows me. Anyone that doesn't know me personally or isn't part of the of the channel, Ninja Panda and all them, but nobody else really knows who I am or knows who we are. And we tried doing the Diamond Cutter podcast, putting it on Spotify and whatever else, but no one knows who we are. No one, you know what I mean? We're nothing. And I have to admit, after a while, it does kind of, eat at you that you're basically making videos. I mean, I guess it's for your own enjoyment and stuff, but, if no one's really watching and no one really cares, why keep going? You know what I mean? I'm the only one, I'm doing it, for myself, kind of, sort of, and, there's always that whole thing, who cares as long as you're having fun, as long as you're enjoying it, but the thing is, okay, so what happens when it's no longer fun? and I'm no longer enjoying it. You know, that's the thing. And I don't know, man. The hours I spent editing, and sometimes I add little effects here and there when I can, or you know, redoing the intro with different clips and stuff like that. It's just wasted time anymore. And I mean, there's times I wish I could do more here and there, but I have a real job and everything. And honestly, like I don't know, it's like I don't want the extra pressure of actually being paid, like making videos, because of course now when you're getting paid on one side, now you have the pressure, you got your fan base, you got people, you know, you get the money, I get the, however that works, I guess YouTube checks every month or whatever, you, now you feel the pressure that you gotta keep making like awesome content and not like slow down or whatever, because now you got people paying, now you got people with that expectation that let's say an example, every Tuesday there's a new Mark Rodriguez video and it's gonna kick ass and people are gonna be making memes and all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Like you have that pressure, but then on the other side you also have that thing that once it becomes like a job, then it's no longer fun. Then it's going to be kind of annoying. Now, like any other job, of course, I get kind of tired, I get kind of annoyed and whatever, and I feel like there's times I wish I could just, and obviously I'm not going to call off for something that stupid, but I wish I could just call off and focus on my video, because it's like, you know, I could finish this video in a day or two if I didn't have to like work half the day, you know, that kind of thing, you know, that's one thing. But on the other hand is that if this were to ever become an actual job, then it's going to be the same thing. It's going to become a grind. It's going to become like, oh, I got to fucking edit this video. You know, that kind of stuff. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I lost the drive. I lost the passion. In the end, it's all me. That's another problem too. It's all me. I'm the one filming, organizing, editing, and stuff like that. And I know that we do have like Jack Knives, we got Johnny, we've got Brian from Another Terrible Idea, we got Ninja Panda, Ninja Jupy, you know, we got all these people that and Ricky Rocks and them, you know, they come with us and stuff, but the thing is, in the end, it's all me, you know what I mean? Like, every Video Game Master episode, maybe one or two was made by Johnny, but they're all mostly made by me. I'm the one that's always got to put them together. So I can't just, like, for example, I can't kick back and be like, okay, I'll relax, and maybe for this week, Jack Knives will be in charge of the Diving Cutter podcast. He'll do the video for me or something. Or maybe, you know, Ninja Panda will make the next Video Game Masters episode, and he'll do whatever. Maybe I'll cameo in it, but I'm not doing, you know, the heavy lifting, and he'll put it online. No, it's all me. If I ever get like sick, or God forbid I break something and I'm out, like the channel will be dead for 2 or 3 months because there's no one else. It's all me. No one else is posting the videos. No one else is like continuing on the legacy. And that's the thing. I have no legacy. Once like this is over, it's over. You're not going to see videos made by Johnny or Land Moore or anyone else, like, you know, keeping the channel afloat or anything. It's just, it all starts and ends with me. And I guess this is the end. Like I said, guys, I just don't want to do stuff. I don't want to feel like I have to do it. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Right now, I no longer want to make videos anymore. I don't want to make any more episodes. None of these games, movies. There's nothing to make a video about. Just me ranting, I guess, because there's nothing to talk about. If I don't care about like the latest, you know, SNK games or whatever, or the Five Nights at Freddy's movie that is apparently they're finally gonna make it, but yeah, you fucking made it like what, 10 years too late. Now I don't fucking give a crap about the damn franchise anymore. Like, you could have done it a couple years back when I was like really into it, but now like so many years later, I don't give a shit no more about Freddy's and Purple Guys or whatever, you know what I mean? It's all too late. So yeah, I just don't know, guys. Didn't want to say it, but this is the end. This is goodbye. And like I said, I mean, I could have just, like, you know, stopped making videos altogether and whatever, but I felt that for the few people that do still comment on the channel, and I really love the fact that back then, whenever we jumped from one channel to another just to kind of start over, I did like that all the fans from there did jump over here, and I do like that once in a while, like, Dark Soul and them, they still comment in the video, so that's cool. But yeah, I felt I at least owe it to you guys. You know what I mean? I at least owe it to you guys to know that I guess the buck stops here and everything. So well, I guess the final thing to say is thanks to everyone that's been a part of the show for the longest time. Thanks to, of course, my brother Johnny, Land Moore, Pika Chica, Rocky Armas was a big part of it near the beginning of our thing. And of course now we got Ninja Panda, Ninja Joopy, Ricky Rocks, Jack Knives, Brian from Their Terrible Idea, and all the other people that kind of came in the show here and there, because we always got little cameos, Poke and Drew and all them, and Avarice and all them. You know what I mean? All the people that have been in our show. We want to thank you for helping out, and I guess at times putting up with it, because I'm sure there were times I'm here with my camera, and you're all, whoop, there's Mark with his camera again, let's put up with him, let's humor him while he does this or that, you know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. I'm sure that was annoying at times, so I do apologize for my real life friends, turning every time we hang out into some kind of episode or skit or something, But yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. And as for what happens now, I don't know. I think the time has come at this point in my life to seek out other things, other ambitions, or maybe other hobbies. I mean, the thing is, I'm so invested into, others people's, cartoons and properties and games, but it's like, but who am I? Who is the real Mark Rodriguez? What other things interest me? It can't just be all this, pop culture crap, I don't know. There might still be time for something else. You never know. There might be time for something else. But I can't do it if I'm shackled here where I have like this mentality. Because that's the thing, I'm so OCD about it. I'm so like, I gotta get this episode done. I gotta get these videos released by a certain date. Or the Street Fighter thing, I was thinking I have to make these episodes perfectly so they're like Monday through Friday without interruptions and junk like that. I gotta get out of there. I gotta stop like having this thing where I feel obligated to make videos, and that's time that I could be doing something else. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes, guys. But this is it. This is the end. See you next time, guys. I guess there won't really be a next time, but yeah, catch you later.